Good evening, everybody. We're going to do a shakedown here of Rebecca's equipment she's going to be carrying on the Appalachian Trail this spring, summer, and maybe fall. And we're going to start off with her big two because she's not carrying a tent. I'm carrying the entire tent for her because she's got some other equipment she's got to carry. So we'll get right into it. Over here off to the side is her REI Flash 55 backpack that she's going to be using. It's like 1,400 grams. And then her sleep system's back here in the back. She has basically two different sets. She has a winter sleep system and a summer sleep system. I'm not going to go in all the weights. I'll put her LighterPack numbers down in the comments. If you want to look at them, you're welcome to do it. So let's go over her summer layout. And you've got a 5 grams per square meter Climate Shield homemade quilt that we made. It's about a 30-degree quilt. She's got a silk quilt liner. Over here for the winter, she's got a Reactor Extreme quilt liner, and then down here she's got a 10 grams per cubic meter sleeping quilt, and it's good down to about 0 degrees. So it's a pretty heavy-duty quilt. It's very heavy. And then for her pillow, she's got an Outdoor Vital pillow. And then she has a Climate Static V insulated sleeping pad. She's going to carry that throughout the entire trail. She wants the insulation from the ground. She does sleep pretty cold, so that makes her happy. So that's her two different winter setups. Now we're going to move right into her clothes. Okay, so we're going to start with her winter clothes on top first. Sitting right here, she has a winter hat, a puffy jacket. Then she has a set of possum fur gloves, merino wool type, and then she has a winter buff. And then she'll be wearing, starting with her bottom layer, which is right here, is a 250 merino wool shirt. Then she has a long sleeve t-shirt that she'll be wearing over that. And then she has a long sleeve hooded t-shirt that she can put over the top of that. And then she has a t-shirt or a pullover shirt that she can pull over the top of that. So that's her layering for the winter. She's going to be carrying most of this stuff. When it gets to be summer, she'll drop the merino wool and she'll drop the hoodie, I believe, are the two things she's going to drop when it becomes summer. And then she's got, for her bottom, she's got a bra here, and she's got a set of panties. And then she has a merino wool tights, they're 250s. And then she has a pair of hiking pants that she likes, and Gingy toe socks, darn tough, lightweight hiking socks. And then she has, for summer, she has a pair of summer hiking pants that she'll be wearing. She's going to be carrying 3 different pairs of gloves. The possum fur gloves are one. She likes these stretchy gloves. We both like having stretchy gloves that prevent your hands from bloating up from hiking. So we both use the stretchy gloves when we're hiking for long periods of time and it's not very cold out. She has a set of rain gloves she's going to bring, and then she has a floppy hat when she's not wearing her beanie. So she's going to be really careful with the sun. So she has her sleep system. She has 1 pair of panties for that. 1 pair of panties is for a spare. And then she's got her long sleeve t-shirt, and these are insulated tights for sleeping. So she'll be wearing those. And then she's got a pair of darn tough lightweight socks for her. That's her sleep system. Then she has an extra pair of hiking pants for both winter. She's going to wear the same pair for both winter and summer. And then we'll move right on up to her food system, which is up here. Right now we have a canister in here for our stove. We're not sure if we're going to take an extra canister. We use a jet boil stash, and we can get 20 boils out of one of those little canisters. So we're not sure if we're going to go ahead with it. But anyway, she's got in her food bag, she's got a Hilltops food bag here. It's a 13-liter one, so it's the big one. We don't expect to use more than 5 days, or 5 days of meals, but they fit in here quite nicely. She has a titanium spork, and then she has a insulated bag for holding food while it's steeping. We both have a Sawyer Squeeze gravity-fed system. She's got her sort of squeeze right now on top of here, but she'll be carrying two 700 milliliter water bottles as well as this. We only use the CNOC for when we're cameling up to go into camp, or if we've got a long stretch without water. So far it looks like this spring has been pretty wet up in the Appalachian Mountains, so hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Then this is her toilet kit. She's got toilet paper and all that kind of junk in here. Hiking trowel that she'll be taking. And then for her personal toiletry, she's got a washcloth that's got some sort of silver in it, so it's supposed to be antimicrobial and not supposed to have soap with it, but she's going to bring soap, which is okay. And then she's got a towel, small micro towel, toothbrush, toothpaste. Then she's got a soap and a spare towel in case she needs it for an emergency. Got a bug net, a hair tie, and then this is her first aid kit. She's got some Leuco tape in there, some aspirin. There's a heating thing in here that we can heat up either with the jet boil or put it in a cold stream. So if we've got like a blister or something, we put that on there. There's some band-aids in there. There's a lighter in there for emergencies, and then there's some insect repellent in there. We got a cork ball. This is a smaller one, and that's for any muscle issues that we have, which pretty much everybody does. Works great for a foot massage if you're looking for a way to massage your foot. She's carrying a little bitty knife on the trail just for cutting things like cheese and all that kind of stuff. Then she got a Hilltops Pack wallet, set of sunglasses. She's bringing an extra contractor bag. She's got one in there for her liner for her bag, but this one we're going to use as a bathtub for our tents. A couple years ago when we were doing a section hike, both our bags were in the vestibules on our tent and they got really wet, so we're going to try to use a contractor bag, putting the bag inside there to keep it a little bit drier if we can. And then she's got some camp shoes. These are just sandals that she's bought. Sit pad that everybody pretty much carries. And then she's got her electronic equipment, a 6-foot USB-C. She's got some Samsung earbuds she's going to use. She's got a Nightcore 25. It's a newer model of mine, so it actually uses USB-C, as does her earbuds. She has the QI charger, and if you didn't watch my other video, we're taking a QI charger. It's a Anker 10,000 milliamp hour one. 2 years ago when we were doing the section hike, it rained a lot. My phone got water in the charge port, couldn't charge it up. So we decided to go ahead and use a QI charger for emergency use. This thing, if you use that QI charger, you get about half as many charges out of the power bank. So we're not going to use it unless it's emergency. And inside our kit, just like inside mine, we've got extra plugs for the charging port for her phone, so we can make sure we can keep some water out of that. And then she's got her Samsung 20 smartphone that she's going to be using for pictures, and she'll be taking a lot of pictures, but she's not going to bring a full-size DSLR camera. We've got some micro spikes here. They may or may not go. It just depends on what it looks like when we get on the trail. Hopefully the Smokies won't be horrible, but if they are, we'll carry the micro spikes. And then we've got a outdoor research rain jacket. Both of us carry the same one basically. She's got a hiking kilt, which is a sil nylon kilt that weighs next to nothing. And then her luxury item is a full-size, hiking chair. It weighs about 1.5 pounds. Right now she's going to bring it. And the only thing not shown here, she's got some medical equipment she's got to bring with her. But other than that, this is her full loadout. And I'll put down what the total weights and everything down in the bottom of the description, along with the links to LighterPack if you're interested in seeing what all this stuff weighs. If you got any questions, post them down in the comments, and give us a like and thumbs up if you could, please, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.